Hello to all my friends out there. So maybe you don't have any money and you go, well, how am I supposed to start a resale business? I don't have a single dollar to my name. Well, you're going to start with curbside junk. Or say if you want to start a little swap meet business, you're going to start with curbside junk to pay your way in and the junk in your house. Or if you want to start a little in-house store or a little barter store, you're going to start out with curbside junk, or you're going to do a yard sale with your curbside junk. So I will show you what I'm talking about. This is stuff I found recently. Remember this? I found swimming suits. And what I'll probably do with these is I'll probably take them to the swap meet. So what I do is I go through them and I go, is this item okay? I try not to collect stuff that is like in need of repair or soiled. So I found this stuff in the laundry room. So that is a few dollars of kids' clothes. Okay, kids' clothes are good because school is about to start, right? Or if you had some kind of a barter, you could say, okay, I need a nice warm coat. I have kids' clothes, you have kids, and you can switch up that way. Or you could create the store where you take one item, I take one item, or the co-op store amongst the cooperative friends could split the money. Like church bazaars, that's kind of like, so that was the first thing I bought. And for kids' clothes, when I go to the swap meet, I sell cheap. Then I found, some of you may remember, this bag of clothes. And that's 24 items, and I planned on selling these items, but I want to show you how I keep my items. So I carefully fold them, and then I enclose them in bags. So I had, I had some skirts. And so if I was going to a swap meet, I usually use tablecloths, but I could use tarps. And on adult clothes, because, now this is another thing. This is how, if inflation strikes, you can prevail. Okay, I was at the swap meet and the stuff was pretty bad. And because when the demand is up, the price goes down. Their price is high, but at the swap meet, I can sell this stuff for $2. I don't raise the price on the coats in case some kid needs a coat. If a vendor buys my coats and sells it, that's fine too. The vendors were my best clients, you guys. That's why I would always I would always do well in the hair trades. Many times I did other hairdressers' hair. I didn't care if they looked pretty. I was happy. So, you're going to say, okay, I found 24 clothes out by the dumpster, not in the dumpster, but by the dumpster. I found two, I would sell these for $2 each. You can't go to a thrift store and buy this stuff for $2. This is cute. There's little hot pants underneath the skirt. So basically what this really is $50. And believe it or not, I sell most of the stuff. I had clients when I did the swap meet that would buy clothes from me every week. I was flattered, to tell you the truth. I thought that was very sweet. So, okay, so this is probably some girls' clothes. So you might be thinking, Rhoda, I thought you were minimizing. Yeah, I am minimizing, but I'm not minimizing my money. That's not smart, you guys. So I would throw it in the back of my trunk. I would throw it on a tarp. And today I found, and I would sell it, more kids' clothes. Okay, school is coming. Kids need clothes, $1 each. 1, 2, 3. I might sell them for 50 cents. 4. I can afford to be generous because I got them free. 5. This is cute. 6. 7. As soon as the 8. So you can see this is going to pay my way in. 9. 10. I could leave them when I was done too because 11. A lot of people get the kids' school clothes that way, you guys. They take the clothes people left. 12. 13. 14. See these clothes? The person washed them and put them by the dumpster. 15. This is a cute little vest. Look at this. 15. So someone leaves $20. This one still has a thrift store sticker on it. 15. 16. 17. 18. Now these are nice. 19. Well, Rhoda, that's worth more than $1. 20. Yeah, that's true, but I got it free, you guys. 20. So this was like a $20 bill. It could be a $40 bill. 21. But I sell cheap when I get it free because 22. And believe it or not, people buy this stuff. They just want a few kids. You know, the kids are just going to go to school and get all messed up. 22. Another sweatshirt. 23. I don't like the idea of some person's kid. 24. Getting cold, you know. So you figure the other one was 24, this was 25, so that's 50 items. I need $30 to get into the swap meet when I go. And when I go, I need thousands of dollars worth of stuff or you're not going to make any money. Okay, so I found this stuff free. The thing that sells best at a swap meet or a yard sale is junk. And then I want to teach you something that somebody taught me at the swap meet. Always leave a little stuff for people who really need it. Or like your other vendors might use it. I mean, don't leave all your stuff, but leave a few nice items. And then your fellow vendors, it helps them. Okay, I have $50 worth of, I have 50 items that I essentially got free. And so maybe that person doesn't have very much inventory. Maybe that person needs stuff for their kids to wear to school, or your fellow vendor. I had one guy who insisted on packing my stuff. Now, let me tell you, at the end of the day, especially when the weather is blazing hot, your neighbor packing up your stuff is very nice. Also, I have had my neighbors sell stuff cheap to me, you know, just because, you know, we're friends. And another thing is sometimes I will just move my stuff over to the vendor next door if I think they can need the stuff. And sometimes, one time, my neighbor at the swap meet had a lot of pictures that she had painted. And they were really pretty. And she said, do you want to buy them for $1 each? And I go, okay. And then I had another guy next to me who said, do you want to buy all my stuff for a few dollars? And I said, okay. So, yard sales, resale, barter, co-ops, God provides. Remember the story of the guy? Don't be closed-minded when you're broke. Remember the guy who was on the roof and the water was rising and a boat came by and they said, get in the boat, and the guy goes, no, God will save me. Don't walk past this stuff. Or then a boat came by and said, get in, the water is rising, and the guy said, no, God is going to save me. The government is going to save me. And the boat went on. Finally, a third guy came by and the water was to the top of the roof. And he said, mister, get in the boat or you will starve. The guy said, no, God is going to save me. The guy got to heaven and he said to God, why didn't you save me? And he said, who do you think sent the boat? Another way you can prevail is any way you can make money. Try to collect cans, try to sell a little bit of stuff. And eventually you're going to get the hang of it. Okay, now, also you can do this to supplement the income you have, but also if you do the co-op store with your friend, then everybody is going to prosper. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And at night, I pray for you guys. Try to put this into the back of your mind. If there's no money and you have stuff to barter, another thing that can be used for barter is coffee. I saw a lady who sold coffee every week. I think she got it in TJ. Food. I saw people who had some kind of dented cans or marked down food every week. So you're going to be able to sell food in damaged packages, especially if things get tight, and they will. So, and another thing is if you don't have a nice warm coat, and you have a bunch of kids' clothes, or you give somebody that Converse sweatshirt for their kid, you just give it to them. God is going to bless you. It has never failed me. One time, and then I'll end. I had 2 cars, and they gave me a 30-day notice, and 60 days. You have 60 days. I go, I'm not paying you 60 days. So I was going to move in 3 days. In my trunks were packed with coats. And I was just so annoyed at these flipping people. So I donated all the coats because I just didn't have enough time or energy to deal with them. And that winter I was sitting in my house and it was so blasted cold. And the thought popped into my mind of all those coats that I had donated. And that's how God speaks to me. A thought will pop into my mind. And I said, oh, so you noticed, huh? Not that you noticed I gave all those coats, but you noticed that I was wrongly treated here. Plus, I probably got a zillion blessings for the coats. Another thing is don't throw out your socks. Donate those to the homeless. Also, you can sell, if you can get good deals on socks, you can easily sell those like at a swap meet. Camp gear, home stuff, especially kitchens, and all kinds of stuff to do with cars, cabovers, trailers, campers, vans, that kind of stuff. Okay, you guys, God will provide. He always does, and God bless you all.